Now, the big news, Joy, from Delhi's point of view, we expected it to be a like-for-like change with Ravichandran Ashwin out and Lalit Yadav in. Lalit Yadav's not come in. They've gone for the experience. They've gone for spinner out, pacer in. Ishant Sharma, who played a test match here, is in.
Big call, because that means that they don't trust spinners on this wicket. They're scared that, for fast bowlers, it's problem enough bowling towards the end, but they feel that spinners will struggle even more. And their problem is if the ball becomes totally wet, because they wouldn't have known they'd win the toss, they'd say 3 spinners, 12 overs of guys who can't grip the ball is maybe even worse. So I think it's a smart change in that sense. And it also shows you that all this while, that means Avesh has been playing ahead of Ishant. We've been hearing that Ishant has a niggle or whatever it is. For me, it's always been that they've been courageous enough as a team to pick Avesh. They saw something about him in the nets, wherever it was, and they backed him. And I think that's why I like this Delhi composition. This Delhi team, Ricky Ponting and Rishabh Pant, they know what they want. And you could easily get calls wrong, but they're not afraid to back people in the nets, performance over reputation. And this is one thing I believe in the IPL. Teams that back performance over prior reputation always do better. So I like the look of this team. I don't mind them at all.
Performance over reputation, says Joy Bhattacharya. Pommie, your first reaction to that one key change, because otherwise you'd probably have expected Lalit Yadav done nothing wrong to walk into the team for Ashwin, but they probably wanted the experience, and I think they saw what happened last night with the way the pace quicker bowlers bowled.
Yeah, and so to add to what Joy is saying, yes, performance over reputation, and I guess what you'd also say is horses for courses. Pick the right guy for what you feel is going to happen on the surface, and you don't just play whoever. Oh, they're a good cricketer, and you turn up on a surface that they're not good on, and you want them to turn it on. If somebody else in your camp is suited to that surface, then you go with that person, and particularly if they're in good form at the time or showing some decent form, signs of some good form when you're practicing and you're all doing the preparation for the games.